That's not wood there. That's formica or corian or something.
No, it's definitely wood. This is a little
you
bit of
Aussies
wood
are
under
so
here.
green and clean and great to the environment there. You know, funny thing, Heidi, I was talking to Mike about H1N1, and he was kind of like, well, what's that? What's going on? And I was asking anybody in the Bay Area wear masks, and no, nobody wears masks. You're an outcast if you wear masks. I'm assuming you're not actually worried at all about this pandemic. Did you know we have a pandemic, by the way? You do now.
I am aware of that. You know, I think it's something to be concerned about, but I don't think it's anything to panic about. And certainly, it doesn't seem quite as lethal as perhaps other illnesses that have gone around. So I think it's something to be concerned about, but again, I don't think it's panic-worthy.
Some people have, okay, when you see people buying up vitamin C makers, stocks and pharma companies making the antiviral molecules, and there's a certain amount of speculation going on about, you know, what kind of a windfall, if any, these vaccines, if they do come through by, say, November, like Dr. Paris from Hong Kong University was saying there, are going to bring to the company. This is not exactly a windfall, kind of a capitalistic initiative, is it? It's kind of led by the WHO and the CDC, and it's kind of like everybody has to get on and do national duty in some sense.
Yeah, of course, and I think that as the financial markets always are, they're quick to grasp on sentiment and momentum, and I think that's what these purchases are. It's basically sentiment and momentum.
Mm-hmm. Have you made any swine flu investments at all?
None.
Has swine flu affected any of your other investments in any way, shape, or form?
None.
No, absolutely none?
No.
Okay. What if this doesn't go away? What if this goes on and on and on and on, starts hitting Carlsbad, California, of all places? Then are you going to have to bring this into your math a little
Well,
bit?
if it hits Carlsbad, that's another story. No.
What, do you care about Carlsbad?
No, not particularly. What will happen is that the drug makers that we already own, and we do own a number of pharmaceutical companies, healthcare companies, will do well. But I don't think it's the kind of situation that you really are going to be basing your investment strategy. I think there's far greater issues such as what's happening in the financial markets, what's happening with banks, consumer recoveries. I think that's more important concern.
Why do you own pharmas and the ones you do? Are you banking on this healthcare reform program that's supposed to be in the offing?
Somewhat, as well as we think there's going to be consolidation. There's going to be fewer companies. They're going to be more profitable. And they also, many of these companies also pay very, very healthy dividends. And strong dividends in this environment is a positive, I think.
Okay. It's a kind of a tough environment, though, isn't it? Because they're spending billions and billions more these days to come up with something that'll pass clinical phase 3.
It's very, very difficult. You just saw a major drug company actually failed in their last trial after spending hundreds of millions of dollars. So it's very, very difficult. That's why it's going to be an acquisition driven marketplace, and that's why I think there's going to be big pharma is going to get even bigger.
Okay.